Welcome to the Broccoli Pod. We're your hosts. I'm Augie Dupre.
I'm Capital J, and today we're here with our guest,
Monday.
Monday.
Just
Yeah.
coughing in the mic a little bit.
It's a little.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's
I
a
almost
little.
covered your mouth for you.
What the fuck? Dude? Yeah, it's
No, please. Don't.
carbon monoxide has been
Yeah.
a lot in this room, so we're just coughing from those reasons.
Someone parked a car in our living room, and it's been running.
For 45 minutes.
Yeah, someone's just been revving that, you know?
You can't really hear it now.
Yeah.
I just got secondhand carbon monoxide poisoning.
All right.
Anyway.
Dumb, dude.
We're definitely redoing that intro. That's douche.
No, we don't redo anything.
No.
This is
No.
all one take.
Yeah,
that
this is
was
live.
legit then.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
We do it live.
We'll do it live.
Except we don't do it live. We just record it and say fuck it.
Yeah.
But not actually. We put a lot of time and
An
energy
effort
into this.
into this. This is
True.
probably our 5th take.
Yeah, thanks
We
for
just
watching this.
Didn't want to do a 6th take.
For real.
We appreciate you for watching the show. Anyway,
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, he
quality's
appreciates
about to go up, so keep it.
pretty soon.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you guys give us money.
Yeah.
Stop.
Even if not, probably not. I mean, that'd be cool, but whatever. Cash App's linked in the bio. So Monday. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What kind of music do you make?
I make house music.
House music
You ever heard of that?
for a house.
Yeah.
Like
Music
it's
for
like
houses.
elevator music, but for your house.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, that
No.
actually, that would be kind of cool.
I mean,
Just ambient
that
music in
kind of
your
makes sense, like music that you'd play in your house, but it's like, it's a style of dance music, like 4 on the floor, like, you know what I'm saying?
like boots and cats.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Boots and
Cats.
cats.
Yeah.
And a good bass line. It's
Okay.
got, like house music.
Do you know like the history behind house music?
I actually do.
Oh.
Real quick though, I have a question. Why don't people put more? Why don't houses come with speakers? Everybody listens to music. Why isn't there speakers in houses?
I've actually seen a house with speakers.
I've had houses with speakers in them.
That's cool.
Actually, the one I live in currently has speakers in it.
Oh,
But
that's dope.
why don't like all houses come with a speaker?
Because I don't think that was feasible until like 13 years ago, like 2010.
That
That kind of makes,
all right.
I feel
Well,
like a lot of newer modern houses
that's-
actually do have speakers.
yeah, that's super fair. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. The history on house music. My
All
bad.
right, no, you're good. Yeah, it started out in Chicago in like late 70s and 80s at the gay bar in this one gay bar in Chicago. Gay bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just waiting for that. But this one gay bar and like dance club that this one guy owns, and it was like mostly like ran by like black people. It was kind of like a black gay bar back in those times, and so the guy who ran it had a bunch of DJs who were like. There was one guy like Frankie Knuckles. There's like Marshall Jefferson. There's like a bunch of other guys who were kind of like going in and out and playing these kind of new style of like music that was kind of a cross of like some like disco inspiration, some like kind of European a little inspiration from there, and then kind of this new term came about, and then actually how I heard about it starting was Frankie Knuckles saw a sign was like house music being played here, and so he asked him, he's like, what's house music? He's like, oh, that's what you play at your club. So they just kind of like gave a name for like the music that was played at that club. It was called the Warehouse.
Oh.
The club was called the Warehouse. It was
okay.
like, this is like the music that's played at the Warehouse. It's like house music, and then it kind of like blew up from there, and now it's like worldwide.
Wow,
So yeah.
that's really cool.
So it was literally just one idea away from being called where music.
I mean, you're kind of not wrong there. You were not wrong there. Yeah. Where music. Oh. just a bunch.
that actually get you turn into the music when you're listening to it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
taking Molly
sure.
and all these.
yeah, just listen to house music and turn into a werewolf. Exactly.
Yeah, a warehouse.
Turn into a
Turn
werewolf.
into a warehouse. Ouch!
Oh god,
No.
dude.
Well,
Man.
It is actually kind of weird about the
Yeah.
correlation between those times And the amount of warehouses that have been built since
Yeah.
it's just
Totally.
pop
Totally.
up everywhere.
Yeah, I think the data.
Okay,
showed out
actually,
that too.
back to reality. Center us here.
Yeah.
So you actually know like a decent amount of the history. Why is it
Yeah.
so popular in like Europe?
Because Europeans are weird.
That's fair.
They just like a bunch of weird sounds put together at a fast pace.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Smoke cigarette.
I don't know.
Go lunch
Like,
1 2 hours.
There's just a certain culture there, like especially like Amsterdam, especially, and like even the UK, like Europe, and pretty much just. Did I just say the UK, Europe? I meant to say England, but yeah, and like even just all of Europe. There's just a culture behind it that's different. Like, I don't know. A lot of them have been partying since they were younger, like 13. So they kind of went into it like a lot earlier, and that's just like a lot of the music that's played over there. Like
I
on
feel like there's a lot more
radios.
culture over there too.
Yeah. Like on a lot of the radio shows, like especially like BBC One or Radio One.
Gross.
I've had so many thoughts about every time I say that, bro. It's so funny. But yeah, Radio One. It's like the big UK radio show, and they play a lot of just
The
dance
big
music
British
mainly.
channel.
So that's like
okay.
it's like just a lot of what they play kind of down in Europe. So
Okay. And so you seem to know a lot about Europe.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the UK and England? Because I don't know.
Different places.
Sometimes I call it
I mean, England's in the UK. I'm kind of
United
I
Kingdom.
didn't really pay attention in like
I
all
thought it
of
was-
school. So
Oh, is that like Ireland and Scotland
yeah, I
too?
think there's like more like
Like all the islands over there or something.
around something like that, like Ireland, Scotland.
Because I always just my
England.
understanding is that England, Britain, and the UK are the same place.
I think anything that ends with land, like Ireland,
Newfoundland,
Scotland, Greenland. No, I'm just kidding. Iceland.
Scotland.
Yeah,
Oh, you
exactly.
already said Scotland.
I did say that.
Sweetland. Yeah, all those.
You
places.
say Sweetland?
I don't want to be wrong too,
I was like,
so I don't want to say anything, but I know that's not right.
I know. I'm actually so curious.
Put your answers in the comments.
Yeah.
Hey, let's Google it.
That's what I'm doing. What is the UK?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Such a stupid question.
What is the difference between England and the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's
England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, it's
Yeah.
northwestern Europe.
yeah they
Yeah,
have the
we're-
same flag.
we were
They have
pretty
the exact
close.
same flag. That's the England flag. Look at that.
Well, I think
That's
that's
not
just
the English
that-
flag.
This is the English flag.
No way.
That's just the UK flag.
I've
Yeah.
only ever seen that flag.
That's like
Honestly,
the
me-
British flag.
I'm not gonna lie, I have two.
right?
What? No, England's a whole different place, dude.
Well, no, I've only seen this flag, but I know that I know that the English flag is this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have their own.
I just
their own
haven't
little
seen
dealio.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. That's not true.
Well,
I'm choosing not to believe it.
Well, what's the Scottish flag look like?
Scottish.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that actually.
Either.
What does the Irish flag look like?
It doesn't have.
It's orange and white and green.
Oh, you're right.
No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. You know that from watching boxing?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, because that's
Huh.
that's
No, I actually know it from Shameless O'Leary's pub.
funny.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Right.
It's from every Irish bar ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know.
That's fair. Green. I know that one. You notice that the cars in the driveway? What colors in the driveway? Red, white, and blue.
Fuck yeah,
America.
the most
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
I did like that,
So what got you into house music?
Oh, it's a very good question.
dude. If you look back through if you watch the whole video, my head's like bobbing because I'm listening to house music in my head just throughout the episode.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not just done.
I would say
Autistic.
I probably accompanied a lot to like my dance teacher growing up because he played a lot of
Oh.
house music just because it's very rhythmic.
What kind of
Like-
dance did you play?
It was like hip hop dance, like stuff
Oh.
like that when I was younger. But yeah, kind of growing up doing that, there was a lot of like house music inspirations, and then I really just liked a lot of electronic music. I didn't really start off with house music necessarily, but
I feel like a lot of people, at least that I know, that are now like super in a house, like
yeah.
start out with like some hardcore, like grimy ass dubstep and drum and bass.
I
and
actually
then
prefer that.
You're not wrong.
and
I
then-
like
People
that
do.
now,
A lot of
yeah.
people do.
Really?
I
I
really
mean,
like
I still
that.
love it. I still
drum
love
and
all that
bass is
stuff.
like I used to hate drum and bass.
I
thought
kinda
that
I
was
used to
started on,
hate
like,
dubstep, but I really like it.
There was some like melodic dubstep stuff, like kind of melodic bass stuff that I like started out on, like listening to a lot. And then Turn Up the Speakers by Martin Garrix.
Mhm.
That was like one of the first songs. And then I forget the name. But
Reptile.
this one song by Tristram that was big way back in the day, like
By who?
2010. Tristram.
I'm not familiar with that.
I feel like you had to have heard it. It was so huge.
I think about that song Centipede by Knife Party all the time.
Oh yeah.
Centipede.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the way that they did shit, dude.
Oh dude, this song. This was like my entire childhood.
Oh, we're getting flagged immediately.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Just enter elevator music here.
We'll be right back after the short
Yeah.
break.
I didn't even think
We're
about
gonna
that.
jam
That's
out.
so
It's gonna
funny.
be like, nah.
So what is this?
This is a song called It's a Vibe.
And we're here with Munnday
It's a vibe.
Yes, sir, baby.
on this beautiful Monday morning.
Yeah.
You don't know.
It's Monday. It's Monday. It is Monday.
It could be
Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, Monday on a Monday, baby.
Monday.
But
Monday.
yeah,
Monday.
this
Monday,
is a
Monday.
little unreleased song called
This is
It's I was like so confused for a second. I was like, it was one of those. Well, I thought like one of them was the one who said yo to me.
I thought you might think that. I was like, that's why I was like, in here.
Yeah. No, I was like, yo. And I thought they like turned and said yo. I was like,
Yeah.
Like it's like, yo, I'm like, all right, I guess we're going bright and early today. Apparently.
One more time. What's your name and what's that song?
I'm Munnday, and that was It's a Vibe.
And where can you find that on?
Fuck yeah.
You will find it on Spotify and all
November
the big platforms
5th.
whenever it decides to, come out.
Sometime before
What
December.
say that. What did you say before though? What date?
November 5th.
Perfect. That will clip.
Perfectly. Yeah.
That'll be playing.
Yeah, that's the date, guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
Well, back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right.
Yeah, if you hear like small snores in the background, it's my dog on the floor.
Yeah.
So, that song, what was it called again?
Flight by Tristan.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of like got me into it. And then like growing up, what really got me into house music is you guys have heard of my friend Topher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Topher, when I first met him, I was like 13, and then I was kind of making some like a lot of the stuff
And
that
you're
I like.
14 now?
Yeah. No, I'm 18. I'll be 19 in a couple months, but no, you're good. I sound like one of those like fourth graders that like I'm like 13 and a half. Like I'll be
13 and
I'm
8 months.
technically 14.
Like almost 14.
Yeah, exactly.
Be 14 in 87 days.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah, I know people that the day they turn the age, they immediately start calling themselves the next age.
That's me.
Like
I'm
they're
one
like,
of
I
those
just turned
guys.
24, but I'm 25. I'm basically 25 now.
Yeah, I'm like
oh no, I
25.
feel that. No,
That
literally.
doesn't
I'm
track.
like almost 25.
I'm like technically 26. if you
Yeah,
really think about
yeah.
it.
And then if you think about that, I'm like pretty close to 27
Yeah.
too.
You know,
Well,
right?
after you're 25, you can pretty much be however old you
Yeah.
want because you can rent a car legally.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
like,
last-
that's the last.
It's the last milestone.
That's true.
It just so you know, after 25, there's nothing left to live for.
Thank you for that great advice. I appreciate it. Oh, I
So
love
do it young.
Yeah. Just, oh, dude.
I have nothing to add. I have nothing to add. That was quality
I
advice.
agree.
No.
So, anyways, Topher, your friend, getting you into house music.
So I
Lost
was,
me on that one.
I was kind of making like big, like, massive drop, like EDM stuff.
Fire.
Yeah. And then he was like, there was some talks about him starting a record label. And he was like, maybe you should start like trying to make some like more like house stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And I just started making stuff and just progressing with that. And then I sent him some stuff and he's like, oh yeah, I love it. And then that's kind of when Munnday started. I was releasing music under just my name, Joshua Munns. And then we got on a Zoom call and they like told me that they wanted to like sign my first song that they signed. And then they're like, we think it would be best if you came up with like a new name, and we kind of did it under like this whole fresh new project.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already planning on doing a side project called Munnday. So I was like, what do you guys think about the name Munnday? It's like take my last name Munns, Munn, and then put Day.
It's sick.
So then they're
honestly.
like, it's sick, we love it. I was like, cool. And then it just stuck. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's hella
been,
cool.
been
dude.
that way ever since. So
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're doing music full time.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I know I'm not working. So yeah,
Nice, dude. That's the dream.
it is the dream. I know.
You
Very
got some
fire.
big stuff coming up, or
I got a
Or like some medium stuff.
Yeah, I got a show next month. So that is it this month? Is it? Oh yeah, it's
it's
next
the
month.
October
It's
right
October.
now?
It'll be November 3rd.
Okay, we're at
The Stirring.
the Stirring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Should be cool.
And
I know,
maybe-
if it gets full, it'll be nuts.
yeah, it'll be huge.
It'll be massive.
If
so.
you can get it full in Reading, it's Reading crowds are so weird, dude.
They are.
Like-
It can get packed for a little bit, and they like might leave. You know?
Mhm.
Are they
That's just how-
promoting it at the Stirring?
Yeah.
Then I'm sure there will be plenty of.
Yeah, they're
people
promoting it
Yeah.
at the Stirring, and then I think they've been passing out like flyers at like Simpson and like.
Oh, well,
different
those are
places.
definitely like
Yeah,
crowds
that's
that
true. That
show
will
up to places.
yeah.
Yeah,
They won't leave for bars.
Believe it or not,
anything like
yeah,
that.
like the church crowds really like show up, and I don't even want to call them like church crowds, but that is technically like
But
what
I mean,
they're
Religious
yeah.
crowds. Yeah.
They show up to things and they stay like the whole time and they're super supportive and have a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're used to showing up to church and stuff. You know.
You saying church is boring?
I mean, the show won't be boring.
Well,
Very fair.
I mean, the show is actually almost like a new take on church in a way. So the
Okay.
show is called Rave Jesus.
Right.
Funny
on.
enough.
Got you. Okay.
Isn't
So-
there Space Jesus?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's funny.
that's
Yeah, no,
never mind.
that's hilarious though.
I think that's a song by Ganja White Knight.
Oh, Ganja
Yeah.
White Night. I love Ganja White Night. But yeah, Topher was kind of wanting to do like a new take on like a church service. So it's kind of like a rave, but like focus on God, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In a way.
Oh, that's cool.
Like during the rave, you guys will be like all tranced out and be like, Jesus.
Well, it's not like we're having someone
Jesus
like preach
Christ.
on stage.
Yeah.
It's not like we're doing. Yeah, it's not like 1, 2, 3, praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like going into like the rave with like that type of like heart, I guess.
I like that. Yeah. No, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like because you're totally right. Church is boring. It just is. At the end of the day.
Indeed, it can be.
Like the first like 15 minutes, you're singing and stuff. You're like, wow, this is nice. And then after that, they're like, all right, sit down and shut up. Like, okay.
I just used all my energy.
Yeah. No, it definitely can be boring. So it's like it's kind of like what Kanye did a little bit in a way with
What did
his
Kanye
like
do?
He had a
his like
church.
Sunday services.
Oh, okay.
But it was like very different. But it was it should be.
Does everybody have to wear white?
No. Yeah, everyone has to wear white and then little like cross
And it
necklaces.
costs like $8,000 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
Fuck.
my gosh.
You ever listen to Borgor?
Borgor? I don't think so. No.
That guy was insane. Like actually insane.
There's
He
some-
made like it's a whole album about like one was called like Dolphin Attack, and like
Did he make that song Flying Spaghetti Monster?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
I've heard that.
like
song.
the
I've
drop
heard
is
it.
like Dolphin Attack, and then it's like a dolphin sound. It's like, oh, dude, it's great.
that's-
It's great.
That actually sounds sick. Like there's a lot of like, especially in bass music, there'll be like just a phrase and it'll just be some crazy ass thing. Like there's one song called Laser Beam. It's like boom, laser, boom, laser, boom, laser, boom, laser, and then it just drops into like this laser.
Laser.
sound.
The song Death Rail. It's kind of like that. Like,
It's just like dubstep is like so weird. It's good, but it's like one word throughout the whole song, and it's just the
whole
the
song?
weirdest word, dude. You know?
have you seen those TikTok or whatever where they're like, oh, house or like dubstep artists will put anything before the drop, and it's like the pacer test or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a Theo Von quote. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. No, I love those videos.
It's,
There's a bunch of like DJ memes that have been coming up recently. Like I've just been seeing a lot of them. They're so funny to me, especially.
Did you just see that one that girl posted and she's like, oh, Tinder boy started doing the DJ set in here. I was like reading all the comments for so long, but they were
Yeah.
hilarious, bro. They're just like, you do not deserve this, man. Like they were just tearing her up, bro. Like, he's trying to
No,
vibe.
literally.
This looks like a great time.
No, dude, that's like so me. That's why I was like, yeah, now get out of here.
relatable, bitch.
That's so funny though. Yeah. There's a lot of people will be like dubstep DJs be like, and they just do a bunch of like crazy sounds. Try to like mimic dubstep songs, like beatboxing. They're just like, whoa.
Some people are actually like crazy
It's
at
true.
beatboxing. They can
Beatboxing,
do
dude,
that,
yeah.
dude.
I actually have a friend who is crazy.
Really?
Oh,
I feel like beatboxing is one of the hardest things to get into because it's like
So stupid
it's
at first.
it's like the dumbest art at first, and then you get
Yeah.
really good at it and people are like actually super impressed. But like if you're not amazing at it, people are just like,
This guy is the dumbest
what a
guy.
No,
fucking
yeah.
idiot. He's beatboxing.
But if you're good, it's like,
What is
how
that
is he
dude's
making this
fucking
with his
name?
mouth?
yeah,
There's
bro.
this one dude on YouTube who is fucking insane. His name, I wish I could shout him out because I don't remember his name. It's like Z or an X or something. Fuck. God, he's so good, dude.
There's this
His whole
Asian
thing
dude
is beatboxing.
on the internet too, like on TikTok, and his whole thing, he's a beatboxer, a professional beatboxer in Japan. But his thing on TikTok that made him famous was that he can like mimic any sound. So like they'll like make a sound like they'll like crush a can or they'll like do a drop of water or something like that, and he'll make the exact sound right after. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I think I've actually
weird
seen
shit.
that.
Yeah,
I might have seen that.
it's hella cool. Or like a sword like slashing and
I want him
stuff
to
like
do a
that.
bunch of bird calls.
Ooh, ooh.
Actually, that same friend I was just talking about like walks around and does like bird calls. Like you can do like 7 different birds. It's crazy.
Actually, somebody we know is possessed by an owl.
Wait, who?
I wasn't gonna fall for it. I wasn't going for it.
I wasn't gonna move on until I was done.
Dude,
That's
you got
so
any
funny.
projects coming out?
Not totally planned, but yes. Like there's not really like dates, but I have like
Not dates yet,
yeah, exactly. But
but you could choose one on the podcast, right?
yeah, November 5th.
Perfect.
Damn, that's pretty
Yeah.
soon.
That's
Yeah.
super soon. That's in like 3 weeks.
All right,
Yeah,
well
I guess that's totally happening, guys.
that'll be the first clip. I'm gonna tag you in it.
Oh, dude, that's like, oh, that'd be terrible.
You just committed to it. So
Yeah, no,
congrats.
You should have said it. This is going on the internet. If
Yeah, I know that's true.
you don't drop it, I'm gonna make sure your fans are pissed.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure that I'm sure they will be.
Yeah,
My like 5 fans.
11.
yeah, they'll be pissed.
Yeah.
Sticking
That'll
to
be
the
right
end.
after the show.
Yeah.
I'll post it on the day after the show.
Oh, that'd be
Be
even,
like, yo,
even
Monday's
better.
dropping a song tomorrow. All your
Yeah.
new fans will be like, oh, fuck
No,
yeah.
No, literally.
You
Then-
selling any merch?
Actually, not yet. But I want to do that.
You got any
Just-
ideas for merch?
Not. I mean, kind of. I do have like 2 pieces of merch that I just made for just myself. So there's like a couple designs that I had like one of the guys who like kind of manages me like make for me, and it's pretty cool. So I might use those 2 as like maybe like the first drop if I ever did like
Okay.
a merch drop. And then he did some other ones too, and they're pretty cool. But yeah, I'll just have to ask him to make more because he's really good at like digital art and like all of that stuff.
Hell yeah.
So he's like,
Well, all you need somebody to do his album
Cover
covers.
art,
So, yeah.
true,
Hand drawn.
not necessarily. No.
It feels so impossible.
It doesn't
to
need.
find.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't need to be hand drawn.
Shut the
It could
fuck
be
up.
just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
as long as he'll do it for
I'll just-
a
I'll just do-
relatively
just do it.
inexpensive price,
You can just do a couple colors just for you.
like
Just
11,000
just
of
like
them.
red and blue.
Yeah.
You know? Just
Red, white, and blue.
Red,
Yeah.
white, yeah, red, white, and blue. There you go.
Yeah, dude, it's been. I don't know why. It's so fucking hard to find somebody that hand draws shit anymore.
It's
Because
true.
it's really hard to hand draw
Every
anything.
single
It's true.
artist that I hit up on the internet to do album covers, they all do graphic design. That's
Did you
all
hit
it
up
is
the guy
anymore.
who did the
It's like-
garage? Dummy. Okay, well, problem solved. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Broccoli Pod. We're your hosts. I'm Capital J,
I'm Augie Dupre.
On Monday.
and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
I know.